What's up? Hello. This is Idodmg. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully y'all are doing well. We did it. Didn't know if I was going to do it. Didn't know if I was going to get Diablo 4, but I decided to. It's probably not a surprise, man. I gave in to the hype. Happy Monday. Hopefully everyone's doing well. We got like 7 more minutes till the season starts, and I'm sweaty. I just did another, I don't know, quarter or a half mile, something like that. I didn't even look right before I went full face here, so a little sweaty over here. I should go grab my fan that I use sometimes when I get too hot. We got a poll up on YouTube. We're asking, are you going to be checking out the Diablo 4 expansion, The Lord of Hatred? So far, we have 1 vote saying yes. The last, I don't know, 3 or 4 streams, I want to say last 3 streams, we've had the poll up. And we haven't had a lot of votes, but the very first one was no. I think it was 100% said no. The second one was split. I think it was 67% said no. And now 100% is saying yes. So that is awesome. Why can't I see? There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess we can go ahead and, I think my launcher's still patching, so we will jump in here. We'll enjoy, the music I'm playing here is the, Vampire Crawler music. I really like their soundtrack. It's a little quiet, but. Oh, I may have to go. I'm going to grab my fan actually real quick. I'm going to be right back because I am literally sweating like mad right now. Now I'm even more out of breath because I ran upstairs to get my Ryobi. Hopefully the mic won't pick it up. Yeah, I can't believe the microphone doesn't pick it up. Oh, there it does. Had to try it. Oh, look at the beard. Putting it down by the legs, though. Oh, that's 1,000 times better. Dude, that looks magical. Special effects stream over here. All right, I think Diablo 4 is patched. Oh, no joke. That feels so good right now. I think we're going to be playing Warlock. I'll turn down. I feel like the mic's probably getting that picked up. There we go. If the fan's messing with the mic, let me know. It should be good, though. Alright, close out of Vampire Crawlers. I love that soundtrack on that game. The game's so fun. It's a little loud, isn't it? Yeah, I want to go Warlock because it's new. I think that's probably what everyone else is doing, too. Not that I really care what anyone else is doing, but usually I let that bother me. And like, nah, I'm not playing that. I'm going to be special and do something different, but I don't really care. Alright, I think we're good. Let's, I don't want it too loud here, but I don't want it... looks about good on my end. Let's go ahead and kick into the game here. Maybe I should have waited till the actual season started. Ooh, I didn't set up a scene for this. We may have to do some on-the-fly adjustments here. Barbarian. Yeah, I knew you were. I thought about doing a barb just to meme, but I was like, I bet Squid will. I bet Squid and Rebel will do barb. You guys are the barbarians. The reckoning is here, Lord of Hatred. And I just bought the expansion today, too, actually. I really was on the fence for a long time. Make your final stand against the Lord of Hatred in a new, sprawling campaign set in the ancient region of Skovos. Face the prime evil, Mephisto. Demonic forces spill across the shores of Skavos, while Mephisto's faithful followers overtake Sanctuary, twisting devotion into devastation. 2 new classes. That's crazy. I did think about Paladin, but I liked the Warlock a lot on Diablo 2, so I kind of want to see it on here. Harness the demonic powers of hell as the all-new Warlock class, or wield the divine might of the Paladin to strike down the forces of hatred. Play them now. Oh, another... Oh, for your patching? 1 more minute till the season starts. Dude, mine took... I would say mine took about 25-30 minutes to patch. I didn't even have a time on mine. Overhauled endgame. This is what I'm interested in. Herodric Cube and more. I've done no research on the game, y'all. Like, usually I'm geeking out and doing videos and basically ruining the game before I play it. I don't have time to do that anymore, so I have not done that for this at all. And I didn't even know if I was going to play it either, to be fair. So, overhauled endgame. Herodric Cube. Why is my son calling me? Let's make sure everything's okay. I know about war plans. I'm looking forward to that. I think that'll be cool. Okay, overhauled endgame, Herodric Cube and more. Chain endgame activities together with war plans. Use the Herodric Cube for enhanced build crafting. Create set bonuses with the talisman. So I don't even know if the talisman's separate from Cube. I bet it is. Go fish and more. Is that true? Like fishing? Hatred's Downfall Community Challenge. I'm not reading all that. Okay, so did I kill enough time? Can I do the season yet? It feels very loud. Very, very loud. I feel like even that might be loud. Sheesh. Okay, we're gonna play Warlock. We'll be the bro. I don't customize this type of stuff. No, seasonal's not ready yet. Hold on, I'm responding to my son here. He's being responsible and asking me permission for something, so I must respond. So I wonder, do I have to restart the game to make a seasonal? I wonder if that's it. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten out of our background music for that other, what is it? Vampire Crawlers. Back. Lord of Hatred. I'm going to restart the game and we'll see if that'll... Because I don't want to make a character if it's not seasonal, right? Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's see. Not Vampire Crawlers. Let's go into this. Yeah, I was looking around because I was like, oh, drops are enabled. I better get some drops going, you know? And then I was watching, I think it was like Wujio or something, and I'm like, yo, they already got the game solved. Great. I was like, nah, we're not. I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it at my own pace. What's good, Rico Gaming? Yeah, well, that was kind of why I didn't play Paladin, because I knew, well, like, I'm really trying to not care about what others are playing, but, you know, it's part of it, too. I was like, Paladin's been out for a while. I've never played it personally, which, I don't know. I still could. Maybe I'll flip a coin or something. We'll see. Oh, the servers are crapping itself, it looks like. I went into it, I was planning, I was like, all right, well, the servers are probably gonna, you know, hopefully the servers will be fine, but if not, you know, it can't be worse than launch of Diablo 4, right? Backup, we'll play Vampire Crawlers. It's fine. I figured out how to get, like, insane combos on that game. Okay, how do I get to options in this? Options. Sound. Yeah, I had my music muted. Oh, yeah, because I used to have my own background all the time. That's why. We'll kick into the game here and see as soon as I'm able to actually make a seasonal. We can. Here we go. And I don't custom. Well, should I customize? I don't know, dude. Usually I let my kid will customize for me, but I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. I think it looks kind of cool. All right, seasonal hardcore. Should I do hardcore? I do damage Warlock. I can't put a K on there. Oh, they're gonna think I don't know how to spell. But I don't even know. What do people start on? Do they start on normal so you can just kind of blitz through, right? Because you gotta do okay, can't okay. I remember I used to be so stubborn. I would like, I'm playing on the highest difficulty because I want the best stuff. And like, it just would take forever to kill anything. And we're just going to see if we can blast through it, maybe. Looks good. No! What was the error code on Diablo 3 now? It was at 37. Normal is still the thing to do. Okay. I never did, and I was always way behind because of it. I know you remember the one if Diablo was a girl or was your girlfriend or something like that. Great one. Great one. Google it if you haven't seen it. After the stream, watch it. Yes. Oh, what was it, man? Was it 31 or 37? Now I'm curious. I'll Google it. Diablo 3, what was the error code? Error 37, servers are busy. AI overview. I'll usually read this and then like kind of figure out if it's right, but I think it's right. Diablo 3 is famously associated with Error 37, servers are busy, which plagued its 2012 launch. Other common codes include 1016, 3003. Isn't that what we're getting right now? Different server side, dude. I remember that, man. I was so... Even worse, though, like... I couldn't even play the game when Diablo 3 first came out because my graphics card was so bad, dude. It literally wouldn't let me open the game. And I called Blizzard. They had a customer support phone line. I don't know if they still do. They probably don't. And if they do, it's probably entirely automated. But I got a dude on the phone, and I was blaming him. I was like, yo, I need a refund on this game. I can't even play it. Now, looking at me, I was like, dude, I was so stupid back then. Like, what was I thinking? Look at the requirements for the game before you buy it. But I argued and argued and argued, and I think I ended up getting like a $5 credit towards my World of Warcraft account or something, like something just totally stupid, which I still can't believe they even gave me anything. Yes, we're in. Yeah, Diablo 3, if it was your girlfriend.
It's true. Akarat walked these streets.
What was the... What's the... frame rate button? Not that. It's Control R. There it is. I know y'all can't see it, but I can. Let's see. Okay, how do we play this game, dude? I haven't played in ages.
The wisdom of Akarat can bring some light into your heart.
Perhaps my boot can bring some light into your arse. Bugger off, will you?
Sheesh.
I was hoping to find you here, friend. Knew you'd be on Akarat's trail.
All right, all right. You know, me and cutscenes, we don't watch them. We don't watch them, dude. I'm not interested one bit in the story.
What is this place?
Not interested one bit. I am going to try to take in some of the not story stuff. The I can't think of the right word.
Searching for clues earlier, but I couldn't focus.
Like the skill tree and stuff like that when we get to it. Click stuff, kill loot. I've always felt this way about this game. Oh yeah, you gotta get the shiny stuff, I think. I've always felt like this game's really zoomed in.
She figured out Rasmus' prophecy is more than just rubbish.
But then again, I haven't really played. I mean, I played Hero Siege. Is that isometric? I feel like that's a little bit different. And then Crystal Fall, I guess I played. Those were probably my two latest action RPGs. Okay. The Blackwater. I don't know who Nyrella is. Nyrell. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is.
It's done.
I have no idea. Does she drop loot?
I secured a place on the ship.
Okay, so you have received the talisman, a herodic relic of ancient power. Equip seals and charms to awaken the strength within. Herodic seals unlock charm slots within the talisman. Each seal carries unique power waiting to be unleashed. Herodic charms hold power. Okay, whatever. Equip them to gain strength and refine your build. Some charms belong to sets. Collect a full set. So your sets are in this. That's pretty cool. Right? How do I equip it? How do I use it? Talisman? Seal? What stone, dude? I'm so... I wish I was joking. I'm laughing because, like, it's so true. And I wish I was joking. But I really have no idea.
But beware those who sully Akarat's name.
You could tell me... Like, you could make up anything about this game and I'd probably believe it. Like, you could tell me the most outlandish story about, like, what's going on in the game, and I would buy it.
Or are you driven by darker impulses?
For real, I hate it.
Dark impulses in this heart, my
But I also just don't really want to watch cutscenes. Okay, we're playing a Warlock. Let's look here. First of all, look at the skill tree. It is more, like, full than I thought it would be. Better than it was, I think. You're going to have a lot to really tinker around with, aren't you? A lot of decisions, I think. Okay, we have Command Fallen. Summon a fallen lunatic that charges your target and explodes, dealing 30% damage. Okay, what's this? This looks cool. Hellion Sting. Whip a demon tail forward, dealing 23 damage with a 5% chance to eviscerate enemies. Eviscerating an enemy instantly damages for 20% of their total bleeding life and then applies bleeding damage over time. So 20% instantly and then the rest. Okay. Okay, that one sounds pretty cool. I like that better than the other one. Doom. Burst a sigil on your enemies, hexing them and dealing 19 damage. Hex increases abyss skill damage taken by enemies up to 15%. Based on their missing life, stacks up to 3 times. So what are abyssal then? Or abyss skills? All of these are? These aren't abyss though. No, it's just these. Oh, you can convert them into an abyss skill. I see. Okay, so that's probably not going to be our main starting skill. Molten Bomb. Lob molten lava at an enemy and deal 28 damage. I think we're going to go with this Bleeding Whip. That sounds awesome. I gotta lock this chair. I keep slightly rocking in it. I'll end up motion sick in 20 minutes. It's crazy, dude. It's so crazy. Motion sick from rocking in a chair these days.
Never thought I'd go back to Scoville. At least
It's like for scouts right on the camping trips, and all these dads have these real fancy lawn chairs essentially that rock. And I don't know how they do it. I'd be so sick. But I'll get one with a footrest. I'm all about that.
We need to find him before he sinks the ship.
So did they... Is this a whole new story? Is that what's going on here? Because I don't remember any of this. Or did I maybe skip the campaign? I have no idea. I'm so incredibly confused. Because I don't remember clicking skip. But it's awesome. At least I don't have to do the other one again. Don't get hit. The 1 HP challenge. Alright, dude. Enjoy. Have a good night. Enjoy the story. Enjoy the story. Oh, there's something moving under the boat, under the boards. I thought under the boat, they're going to flip us over or something. What is this? I got 2 different resources. I got 2 different resources. I'm over here using my force attacks. I'm so used to unresponsive games where you have to force it. And here, actually just clicking on the monster is responsive. It's weird to get used to.
Now, take a breath.
A game that works. Uh-oh. I guess if I'm too far away, it's still a little bit glitchy. Not glitchy, just weird. Ooh.
Hold your ground here while we check the rest of the deck.
So, does the game pause if I open this? That's the other thing I don't know. What are these? I gotta be character level. Okay. So then, generate wrath. This one generates. Generate. So then these must be your spenders. Okay, we'll just keep pumping this up. I didn't see what level I unlock these down here, though. Maybe I can just put a point in there. Alright. Let's see if I can put a point. Okay, we can. Okay, what do we want? So this is basically just doing bleeds. And it's not really buffing anything yet. So what could we do here? So we have bombardment. Smash down 4 demons into the ground. Each one deals damage. Hell fracture. Summon the fires of hell to fracture the ground, dealing damage to enemies in the area. The fractures remain for 15 seconds. And explode up to 2 times after you cast. Burst forth 4 shadowy claws. That sounds awesome. What's this? Send forth a demon skull dealing... Ooh, look at that. That sounds awesome, dude. And the damage on it. Not gonna lie, the damage number on there's what sold me on that.
Show me mercy! Over here! The way up top looks clear!
Dude, that looks... Dude, it bounces around even. A giant crab? This reminds me of, there was a... Warhammer Chaos Bane was an action RPG, and there was the sorcerer had an ability like this. It was a big magic ball that you could bounce around. You could also speed it up and stuff. It's pretty cool. I can't believe how smooth the game's running for me, too.
I give my blood willingly, Mephisto. I open my soul to your hate.
Let's wait for him to talk. Should we watch this? I feel like I should watch this.
Where he goes, the whole world bends around him. He spoke of you.
I guess I'm going to come out of the water. It better. I'm going to be mad.
I wish that he...
So that's like the new big boss, right? The Prime Evil, is that what they call him, I think? Yeah. Maybe I do know something about the game. Oh my. I gotta look into how I can modify these fire skulls. Kill the ads, yep. Not hitting them. Get over there. They don't. I'm gonna crash out. Dude, if I have to rerun all that, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Lost connection to the server. So then, okay, seasonal. That's good. Is it broke? Your character has not finished being saved and your account is busy. Please wait a few minutes. Oh, man. This is brutal out here, man. I was literally so locked in. Alright, this is kind of how I figured it'd go, to be honest. Oh, this one did count. The first one I made. Why is there two of them? Make sure I delete the right one. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now everything's gone. I broke it. Alright, we're gonna restart the game again. See if that works. Oh, nope. Oh yeah, this is the one I was messing around with earlier. Like, I want to see, like, I'm so used to Steam where you can, like, check how many players are playing or see, you know, I wish there was a way to know. Like a player count, something like that. Oh. He's mad. He's mad about the server issues. Look at him. He's so mad, dude. Let it out, brother. I remember when the game first came out, you'd be in a login queue for like hours. Literal hours. Gives me a chance to drink some water. I'm kind of worried this is going to be a consistent... But knock that off. Consistent issue. Hopefully not. Yo, it deleted my skill, dude. Yo, it rolled me back. Oh, that wasn't the right skill. I want that one. So... Yeah, I forget there's bounce. Forgot about that.
Never thought I'd go back to Scoville. At least...
I gotta redo this, I think. Yeah, right, that server, that, what do they call it? Streamer queue, or whatever. Gotta sell as many copies day one. They gotta sell while the hype's high, man. They got me. They got me. Turn that fan back on. It shouldn't be my internet. Yeah, I don't think it'd be my internet. It's definitely because it's season launch.
So cold.
I'm used to it, though. I honestly went into tonight. Ugh, I can't talk. I went into tonight, like, fully ready for there to be server issues. Part of me was kind of hoping there would be, because then I could just play Vampire Crawlers all night. Instead, I kind of want to go play it, to be honest. Love that game.
There's something moving under the boards.
That, Vampire Crawlers are going to be putting out on phone. Dude, I got to rerun this whole boat dungeon, don't I? Rip. Oh, well, at least we have more skills this time. Yeah, they're going to come out with Vampire Crawlers for mobile. That's going to be... that's going to be either a good or bad thing. I would love to have it on mobile. Although I've already put in a little bit of time on PC, so I always feel weird restarting. Give me cross saves. Let me save my account.
Now, take a breath and...
That won't happen. So, I like these fireballs, but the bouncing thing makes me feel a little weird about them. Even lag when I equip items. Like, the bouncing makes me feel like I don't have much control, unless we can find... You know, I'm especially thinking when we got out into, like, an open map. Like, right now it's fine, because we're in these little corridors where we can just kind of bounce around and tap them. Like, even when we were out on the deck, it was kind of like, dude, it's not even hitting him kind of thing. I don't know what I just looted. It's at the point where you equip it. It's gonna be an upgrade. Yeah, dude, I have to rerun this. We're getting Wolsoned so hard. Getting so Wolsoned. This is Wolson 2 out here. Good stuff. Bugsin, Lords of Glitchum. That game, dude. Yeah. I'm not going there. This part's awesome, though. Oh, I didn't get to see the whole cool intro part thing. So I can get, what, 3 casts out of a 4... I don't know what this... Dominance. I don't know what... How do you use that? I guess I was just thinking, so I need to look into what spender counts as an abyss skill. Because then we could, you know, use our hex for that. But right now we're so limited on points that it's... Right now it's like, let's just get levels first before we start going crazy here. With the theory craft. Min-max. Min-maxing at level 5. phase 2? Phase 2? It had LED. What do they call those on fish? Gills. It had LED gills.
Come on, it's safe.
That was cool. LED gills. I can't skip it. Alright, I'll watch it. So pretty. It's giving Titan Quest vibes. So those are like the statues of the bad guys, right? I don't even know. I couldn't tell you which ones. I know the one with the horns, I think, is Lilith, right? I think. Yeah, I don't know the other ones. But I don't really care. Alright, what are we doing here? So we have Blazing Scream. I don't know. What can we make it do? It deals increased damage based on how many different enemies it's hit. That's pretty cool. Okay. Hitting an enemy with Blazing Scream reduces the cost. That's what I'm talking about. And it's only 1 point. Okay. Because I'm thinking the best way, probably, to really make this effective, I don't know if that's worth leveling up. That's only 5 damage. That one's 3 damage. This one's... We're just going to put it in there. Lilith, Anarius, I don't know how to say that one. Father and Mother Sanctuary.
You can't dock here.
I don't know. I assume I've killed them. I don't know. I assume we fought them somewhere. It's, yeah, I know it's pathetic that I have no idea. Oh yeah, mount. No, I can't mount.
That beast.
But what I want to do with this fireball thing is I want to be able to spam it as much as possible so we can cover the map. So when we're in a giant map, there'll be so many of them it won't really matter. And then when we're in like an enclosed dungeon, it'll just be like boom, 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 boom. Just all right in that little tight space. Be nice. What am I doing? Find the entrance to Hemis. I got Lilith right. Alright, man. Enjoy. Hopefully you can play. Hopefully you don't get Wilsoned again. Hopefully you can get some game time in. I even had a login queue for a minute. A whole minute. Yeah, later, man. Yeah, so we're gonna do... I don't think the fireball... I don't know why I think I need to do an Abyss skill. I think it's because I looked at Hex, I'm like, well, that could buff it. But it's like, really, you don't have to do that. I'm always like that on these games. I'll see a skill, and I'm like, well, that buffs this, so I need to use this. And then I fall into this noob trap, and it's like, no, let's just pick one thing here. Ramp it up. How do I zoom the minimap out? It's so tiny. Gotta be away. Gotta be away. I'm sure there's some random keybind. Or it's maybe it's just a setting even. Let's look. Gameplay. Oh, configuration, skill toggle, action wheel, hold position mode. There's a loot filter in this game now? I don't remember them adding that. Oh, here. Zoom. But I can't change it. Save. I don't think that even did anything. Search for the hands of Akarat.
What would Akarat say?
He'd say sorry.
Sorry for what, dear?
Sure, there was some barbarian skill in Diablo 3 that had something to do with some sort of Akarat. I have no idea.
Knows what she's doing. Have faith, brother.
Like
They're blocking my path.
Welcome, sister. So, you admit you worship demons?
No, we respect demons, same as angels.
La la la. I love these quests. Like, search for this, search for that.
The oracle was clear. A dark
I feel like I'm gonna have to backtrack. Dude, I was just up there, man. Oh, I was too fast, I guess. I should have just stayed there for a sec.
Nor can it be prayed away.
Damn. Mephisto has the Queen's ear, and they've yet to even meet. Lorith should have come this way.
The eclipse is coming! Pity the unsaved, for they
Can I fight him? I want some loot.
Wait.
One of Mephisto's servants. I need to find him.
Find the suspicious hand. How do we get in there?
Mark Akarat's words. Better days are on the horizon.
Yo, I just want to fight demons. This is too much. At least it's not a stealth mission. I don't want to jinx myself, but...
The child has made her choice.
I just want to fight demons. I want to get XP. I think that's part of it. When I'm running around looking for stuff, I don't really... I guess you get quest XP, maybe. But yeah, a little bit. The Rat Hive. I don't know, I just feel weird playing on normal. Cheesing it. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Find the hand of Akarat in the sewers. Okay. I like that I can iframe this. That's cool. I don't know if I really want to get into a poison build with this generator. I mean, we have that. Maybe I should look into the fire one and see if that has anything with my fireball deal. Which is this. No, that's... Lob molten lava at the enemy dealing damage. Maybe we should just try... I don't know why. Probably because it's... Are they both Hellfire? Yeah, they're both Hellfire, so maybe... I don't know. Do something. I was gonna try to not do fire. We'll mess around. We'll mess around with it. Oh, this is a disconnect, is what this is. Let's say this is a melee skill. It's just my claw. I was trying to lob, but the server was not connecting to my skills. Oh, jeepers. This could be a long night, then. If it's like this constantly, I may just switch games. Because now I gotta wait for that, don't I? just want to blast, bro. And I think the worst part is too, every time I disconnect, it kicks me back to this. Like I think I'm gonna have to rerun that whole city part again. Oh well, what you can do about it, right? Just sit here and refresh for 10 minutes. It's like, try again in a few minutes. It's like, how many minutes are we talking, you know? Turn that fan off. How many minutes are we talking out here? When I wish I just had the treadmill right here so I could do that while I'm waiting. Or if you could probably customize their scars and stuff. I didn't even think about that when we were making them. A little lava. Not lava. I don't know what it is. Corrupted spike on his glove. How we looking on their Twitter? I wonder if they'd made... Usually they'll put out some kind of updates or something. Oh, we're queued. Nice. Alright, well we're back in, so that's the good news. What's this? Grim Favors. Oh, they put that in town now? Yo, this is new. I didn't know this existed. I only ever knew this existed. Wow, that's awesome. New to me anyway. We're gonna go Fireball. Level 10 will get the next deal. Oh, I guess I could look into these. So level 10, we get the next little modifier for my Fireball thing. Whatever it's called. Blazing Scream. Drop down to 30 frames per second there. No. I need to kick up my laptop fan. So it's almost like with this, it's almost just better to go like this. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool. Instead of shooting it down the hallway the long way. Which makes it almost more work to use, really. Ooh, nice. Drop me something good, bro. Just realized it rolled back my ability that I respect. Oh yeah, I like that a lot more. And the damage is instant. It's instant instead of like the bleed or whatever. You gotta wait for it to roll or tick. Oh no, we're surrounded. I don't know. That doesn't do much damage, though. Maybe it's just because it's a boss, right? I'm gonna have to look into those a little more. Look into these skills a bit more. Oh, I just thought of that. I don't remember. Our chat box was covered up. Rip. And I don't know. I know it used to be like you had the Lilith statues, so you'd want to explore, you know, unless you just looked it up online where they all were. But like back in the day, like when it first came out, you'd want to explore and, you know, you'd get rewarded, I feel like. I don't know if it's still like that or if it's still, if it's kind of like just blast through. Probably just blast through nowadays is what I'm guessing.
Just a few steps behind us. He was baiting me. What's Mephisto's game?
Wraths? We need some wrath regeneration. I don't think we've gotten any rare items yet. No RNG yet. Well, let's see, how are we looking on this? Shadow damage. I don't do shadow damage. Maximum life, all damage multiplier. Wow. Willpower. What's my main stat on this guy? Is it willpower? Okay. So that's probably going to be more damage, right? Nope. Weapon damage is just superior still. Okay. What is this? Use this item to add a new cosmetic look to your mount. A dangerous catch. I need to refill my water bottle, actually. So we can go down here. What are these? Defense skills, and we also have Arc Fiend skills. This is crazy. This is awesome. Summon a demonic eye for 15 seconds that focuses upon enemies within a beam that makes them vulnerable. And periodically blasts them. That sounds crazy. And this costs dominance. Summon a demonic... Let's see what that looks like. That sounds wild, dude. Is there a cooldown on it? Does it follow me? I'm curious about this. That's cool. Huh. That's interesting. What else is there? Rampage. Summon a rampaging brute for 10 seconds that smashes wildly. 42 damage, chance to eviscerate. Summon a demonic head for 7 seconds that breathes fire. Summon a demon hand that pulls enemies away from you. That's cool. Let's see what that looks like. Because we don't really... I was thinking of pull... I always like the pull-in mechanics on this game, but I don't necessarily... That is actually awesome, dude. I don't think we necessarily need that right now, because... because I have more of a projectile ability instead of a, you know, just a AoE, stationary AoE type thing. Dude, that claw is cool. I don't know if I've ever really seen a skill like that. I like it. I like it. It's kind of cute. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, choo. It's like, it's cool looking. Now get this one out of here. I don't know. We'd have to, I feel like a lot of these are gonna, like the modifiers on them, is gonna be what's huge. Because like on Rogue, there's one ability, and maybe they've changed now. I don't really know, or if they've changed it or what. But and I don't even remember what it was. But it was like once you grabbed the modifier, you could essentially have no cooldown on some crazy overpowered ability. Like the ability itself wasn't that great without that. So it really is just level up, try to get some points here for the skill tree.
Do you feel our Lord so near?
I do. I do.
No.
Oh. Maybe I don't want to stand in there. You're dead, bud. You picked the wrong Warlock to mess with. I don't think my claw works on this guy. He's too strong. I wonder if I can somehow, like, get a wall ability, wall him in there, and drop my little fireballs and they bounce around my own walls. You know what I mean? That would be awesome. I wonder if that's a thing. I bet it is. I bet that's a thing. Oh crap, has it really already been an hour? No way. It has almost. That's crazy. It's alright though. I gotta get up. I'd like to get up and move about every hour. I gotta take a leak, refill water, check in with the kids, stuff like that. That was a cool little mini-boss looking thing though. That was fun.
The order of our Queen Adriana, the Horadrim Loratnar is hereby
Adriana.
from the city of Tamis.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take 5. I'll be back here shortly. Appreciate y'all hanging out. We'll be back about 5 minutes.
Madman!
Leave him be.
All right. We are back. To Diablo 4. Sweet. All right. Get back locked in here. Ooh. So we picked up the hand skill. I'm not sure. I like it. It's cool. All right. I think we're looking good there. All right. And then at level 10, 55-minute wait for what? Like a login queue? Don't tell me that, dude. If I got a 55-minute login queue, I'm switching games. There's no way. The moon.
And now we were the villains.
The game hasn't finished loading yet, so I can't skip it, bro. This is just crazy. I mean, it looks like there's so much in here. What is that? Undercity. Season rank 2. Fishing. Fishing's an actual thing. I don't know how to see it in my journal, but right here. Speak with Shy Yugong. Actual fishing. That's weird. I'm just going to come out and say it. I don't think I ever thought we need fishing in this game. I don't think that was ever a thought that I had. Oh, crap. Yeah, our first rare. Nice. Let's see if we still got it. Upgrade. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Where do we want to put points? I mean, I feel like this hand is just so awesome, actually. I don't really like this spender. I feel like it's just... I don't have much control over it. The upgrade. Back in our Diablo 3 days, everything was either an upgrade or it would be a downgrade. I also drank a lot back then, so it was way funnier back. I keep, like, hitching randomly in this game. It's weird. It's like my horse is too fast for the game.
Don't just nibble it, bite you with this café.
Are the fish not biting today?
Come again.
I asked, are the fish not biting?
You can now fish the waterways of Sanctuary. First, press E to open the action wheel. Select Customize and Navigate to the miscellaneous tabs. Select Fishing. Is there any point in this? Yeah, oh yeah. Diablo 3, man. And then you grind for leaderboards forever. And you go against people that can just play 24/7. Diablo 2, I want to say I got to 90-something. Maybe 88. I don't remember what level I got my Warlock 2 on Diablo. Diablo 2 Resurrected. But I had a good time with it. When you see a splash at the end of your line, press any skill button to reel it in. By fishing, you may catch fish or different rarities of other surprises. We'll catch one fish, and then we are done fishing. I got a silver belly! What if it turns out it's more fun than I thought? What do I do? Add to collection. Well, what burnt me out on Diablo 2 Resurrected was their Hellfire. I think they were called, what were they called? Terrorized Zones. And then finding the, I can't remember what they're called, the special bosses in there. And just the chances were so low. Thank you for the fishing rod. Well, now I want to finish our fishing quest. What were those things called on Diablo 2 Resurrected? I can't remember. What were they? Not Legionnaires. I don't know. Anyway. And then I found out, like, basically, for Diablo 2 Resurrected, you want to play in a party of 8 to get that player 8 bonus. And if you're not doing that, you're really not playing efficiently. And I was like, well, I'm not about that, so. I still enjoy the game, though. So what do I do with one that I just straight up don't need? Just stuck with it? We need a Darkling. Yeah. I mean, I just wanted to play single player. I guess maybe I should have just played offline, because I think you can type in whatever player difficulty you want. What are we looking for? We're looking for a Darkling. I mean, I should set a timer on this, or I'll sit here for 4 hours. Whoa! What? We got a unique fish. So what do I do with my bags full? I guess you can vendor them. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but then you're playing an 8-player game with 1 player probably get your butt kicked. Unless you got some sort of overpowered build. But yeah, I don't know. I like Diablo 2. It's fun. It was just chill, honestly. It was just, like, nice to, like, have a different vibe for a while. Now, you know, everything's so fast these days. Like, even Crystal Fall, I know that one's early access, but I think it was, like, I don't even know. I mean, I want to say, like, 5 or 6 hours I was already into the end game on that one. Which, of course, took me, like, a whole week to play, because I don't get a game much anymore, but... Are we ever going to get the one we need? 5 more, and then we are done fishing officially. Okay, we're going to count it down. It's like my toddlers when we're at the park. 5 more pushes. We're doing 5 more fish. That's 1. But I don't want to be done fishing. 2. Why is this fun? 3. There's got to be some reason to actually fish, right? Like maybe there's some sort of mount or something. 4. 1 more. Last one. Oh, that's trying to think about a different fishing spot. That's true. 5. M's not the right button. I'm going to be stopping at every little pond. Alright, let's, can I mark, how do I mark the other quest? There we go. And this is new, I don't remember being able to have a overlay map and being able to move around with it. It's awesome. It's new to me. Faster, faster, yeah. Ooh, an event. Let's go. Maybe. I figure it's probably achievements or... I have no idea. But I'll do it. I mean, I probably fished, no joke, in World of Warcraft for probably 1,000 hours. And I would say... Why is this not capturing? I apparently don't know how to do this. What was that other MMO I played? Why doesn't this work? Oh, okay, it's like a... I guess I just don't see the progress meter. Oh, Final Fantasy 14 Online. I did a lot of fishing on there. This is scary. This is scary. Okay, we got that one. Oh no. No, this is mine. This is mine. No! Did it. I just remembered tracking all the timers on this game. I wonder if that's still a thing. All the world bosses. And like, do we need to try to get on the world boss kill right away? Or do we want to wait till we're higher levels so we get better loot? So many things to this game. Do we need to go fishing here? I think so. We're only going to do 3. 2 more. Is that what I needed? That's not what I needed. No, I need a Darkling. Dude, I got an actual item out of there. Oh, it's junk though. And switch back to this. So that means I'm gonna have to go vendor soon. There's so much.
You picked a terrible mark. I've no money, see?
Well, that's not very nice.
Brigands. Just outside the capital.
This dude's got a great voice. Whoever voice acted that one.
Oh no.
A shrine?
Speaking of Amazon.
Yeah. Find the source. Whoa. Just blowing up. I'm just standing there. Like everything's alright. Blast him, blast him, blast him, blast him.
Sheer numbers. That's how the Dullards got it. I see anchors up ahead. That's their foothold.
What?
Let's cut them loose.
That's insane. I'm pretty impressed with this so far. Just, I don't know, just like the scale of it or whatever.
One of the old...
Side quest. Do we care about side quest? Do I get anything other than XP out of them? That's... I don't know if I care to do them. Alright. Let's see here. Wasn't there... There was some quick, efficient way to do this, but I don't remember what it was.
Reasonable price.
That's probably an upgrade.
Decent piece.
Use willpower.
Reasonable price.
And I know those mean I can get wardrobe, but I don't care about that. Let's just make sure I have all these before I vendor them.
Need something heavy?
Good thing I thought of that.
Can't resist.
Talisman. I forgot about that. So, how's this work? 3 charm slots. This one's 3, and we get attack speed. Which I don't know if this would affect my molten. I don't know if it's cast. I don't know. Probably just overthinking it. I mean, either way, it's an upgrade, because this one didn't have anything on it. Can I sell it? It's weird. Okay, so we've got the arm. I didn't even look at my defensive abilities. And what were these? These were the two modifiers. Blazing Scream gains up to 30% increased damage and speed based on your movement speed bonus. Primary Skulls instantly detonate Brimstone. It explodes, dealing fire damage. As they travel. Increasing the skull's damage per Brimstone. That sounds cool. Let's check it out. And then I haven't even looked into the hand thing. I wonder what the build planner is these days. I wonder if it's still max roll, if I want to get on there and tinker around with the skill tree. Unstoppable enemies. That I forgot about all these little random conditional things.
It's strange.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. There's the brimstone.
Not far now. Let's.
I don't know, it works. Ooh, we got some sort of deal. What's that, a Legion event? A Legion event! Yeah, should we go down there? Go do that? Let's go do that. How do you place a filter? Right click. Or not a filter, a pin. I forgot about all these. I guess I can't get over there? Maybe I have to progress the story more. Fine, fine, fine. There's one other pathway I could check, but I feel like this is the game telling me to keep doing the story. I don't even know if I'll make it over there. Any 8 minutes. That means about 54. I don't know if I'll make it over there.
Wolf in sheep's clothing. Blood and light.
Skip dialogue.
The images are getting stronger. Ah. Here's the one who has plagued my visions. Alive and well, at last. I've seen you.
Hold on.
Talk to this dude, high five that guy, go get this guy, go do that, go do this, go get a ring, go pick up 10 bones, go kill 5 demons. Now you're in the end game. Alright, let's see if I can get down there now. Still another 7 minutes till it starts, there's really no rush. We can at least get near it and kill some stuff while we wait. Oh, I forgot you can use your one ability as your dismount thing on there. That's cool. How far away are we? Oh, geez. It's further than I thought. I saw something cool over there. Bruh. That's baloney. That is straight up baloney. Oh. I'm just so not used to sitting. It's so crazy. So, I think now what I've learned is just do the story quest then.
Just like
Don't get distracted.
Not my fondest memory.
Her fury is
This is the same Lilith who left a trail of bloody corpses on the mainland.
indeed.
Follow them to the sanctum of the eye.
This is risky. Foolish, even. What if she corrupts them? Steals Sanctuary's last hope of survival?
I'm not Elias Lorath.
I know. But we don't even know what the Oracle is going to do to you.
I will open a doorway, and you will walk into the furthest reaches of your own soul, where hatred's daughter lurks.
If you're
It's like it's forcing me to listen to this crap they're talking about.
Skoros was Lilith's home once. Mention it to her. If she has any reason to help us, it'll be that. Meet her gaze. Hold your ground. And please, come back after.
Come, bring the eye. I've only ever...
We're going in.
What is this place?
Try to fish in there. Won't let me. Okay, what was this other one? So is this a one or the other? Ah, these are one or the other scenarios. Okay. So level 15, we can get the next modifier for that. The hand. Deals increased damage against unstoppable enemies. Command your lesser demon skills to slow. I don't want either of those. Summon a demonic head for 7 seconds that breathes fire. Enemies permanently take increased damage from Infernal Breath each time. Casting Infernal Breath infuses your lesser demon skills. Which these are, the ones I'm using is a greater demon actually, so greater demon. These are all for lesser demon, I guess. Is that a keyword? So then that just makes me want to go into one of these then, like. So this one causes my lesser demon skills to slow. Your lesser demons generate more wrath, which is good. You get volatility, which randomly empowers Hellfire skills when you attack with them. Empowered skills. Wow. Wow. You can make enemies vulnerable. This is 50% increased damage, dude. Casting Infernal Breath infuses your lesser demon skills to grant 1 second of volatility. I don't feel like I'm saying that right. Per hit for 5 seconds, which will randomly empower your Hellfire skills. So then we can stay. This is too much. It's like we're going to have to cast Infernal Breath, and then we're going to have to immediately cast our lesser demon thing. Unless we went over to Okay, we could do that. So basically, we're going to cast Infernal Breath. We're going to be doing everything the same. We're just going to be working that in there a little bit, I guess. It's almost like, is it even worth going into all this crazy stuff, or just put all my points into one ability? Dude, it's so zoomed out there. I wish it was always that zoomed out. But that counts as a lesser demon, so... So I wonder if there's a way to know if it's empowered. Oh, so much to discover.
I know you're there. Speak to me.
Your father is free. He's out there as we speak.
I warned you. But you chose not to listen.
Please, it won't be long now.
I just want to fight demons.
And the rest aren't far behind. Will you really let him win? After all this?
Be gone.
I don't know, like, I think about that, though, where it's like, do I put all my points into one ability and juice it up, or do we do some crazy thing that buffs? And I feel like you kind of, on Diablo 4, you want to kind of combo your stuff, so you can, you know, like, 50% more damage is going to be insane. It's just going to be how often will that be? And I think, basically, I'm just going to be able to spam and not even think about it, and it'll just happen. As long as we're refreshing this every 5 seconds, I think that'll be it, really. I don't even know if it has a cooldown. No. And it shows your buff, so you just always want to have that up. Oh, it does have to actually hit stuff, though, in order to get that stack. Volatility stack. Which is fine.
If I am to help you fight my father, I must know more. Show me. What is he doing in Skovos?
I don't know if that'll be good screening or not. Inspect the what? Inspect the fragments of memory. How do I do that? I quit. It's too complicated. Dude, what fragments of memory? Is it glitched? You know what I mean? It's like, scared to log out because I don't want to get into a login queue. If I teleport out and back in. My magnifying glass out here, see what's going on. Little detective action. Look into the sightless eye. It ain't working. I think I broke it. Oh, I'm gonna cry. It's glitched. Wonder if I can like rerun through it. Maybe if it'll reset it or something. I don't know. They need to hire a QA team for their game. We'll rerun there. Maybe it'll reset it. I don't know. I don't want to rerun through that entire deal, but... I'm also scared there's going to be a login queue. Because I did it, screenshot it, glitched it out. That's probably why. Alright, take 2. That was scary. I don't want to be that. I think I'm gonna have to relog. I just have a gut feeling that it's broken for me. I just want to see that skill in action. There's no fragments of memory. Alright. What can you do, right? It's too complicated, I quit. Fire up some vampire crawlers while we wait. Why not, right? Oh, brother. Oh, dude, it saved my run. I didn't know it'd save my run. I'm doing a ultra easy dungeon right now. So I only had like 5 minutes before I needed to go do my 2 mile before the stream. And I was like, yeah, let's do a quick dungeon. Then I never finished it. And I'm cashing out everything. It's a gold run. It's not gonna be a very efficient one. I've unlocked so much on this game, dude. This game's honestly so good. Game of the year for me. Cash out. I could have gone for the 2 times multiplier. Dude, the character I'm playing right now, he has straight up pistols. Didn't have any damage there. I'd rather re-roll, but I guess we can do growth. These are nice. These are going to give you a permanent buff. Let's go permanent might. Well, permanent for this run. Got him. Still on the queue. I need to get that. Like a straight up gun. It's literally crazy. -1, 0. GG's. Don't even need the healing, but whatever. No zeros in this? Really? I think I'm out of cards, though, man. Still in the login queue. We gotta clear. There's a pretty cool looking thing over here I want to get. Did not mean to use my wild card. I did do a few just straight up gold farming runs the other day. I think I did like 3. Definitely worth it. I don't have any blues. Okay. Well, sometimes you'll unlock a new crawler from these. Oh, we're gonna need more mana here. Okay. Blast them all. I also unlocked a new... I don't know. I unlocked a deal where you can speed up the gameplay. That's why it's a little bit faster right now. I don't remember how I unlocked it. But... Nice. I start to like lock in to really like plan out my combo, and then they're just dead. No 2s.
Excellent.
There you go. We'll hit a 3 with that. No wild cards. We do have a -1. Oh, I messed it up. I misclicked. No, go back. We want a wild. Wild's the most overpowered thing in this game. And I always put it on my most expensive card, because then it makes that card free to play. Okay, so we can restart our combo now. So we can go 0, 1. I should have drew, actually, is what I should have done. So we get something to continue our combo. They're dead. It's just not much gold. This was literally a difficulty 1. I really want to play Diablo 4, but they don't want me to play, so they won't let me.
Focus. Excellent.
Okay, take another one of them. And then we have a 2 and a 3. Oh, they're dead. Should just close out and turn it up a difficulty.
I say.
Ah, I ran out of mana. Nice. Do I have a... Yeah, we do. We can combo that up to a lightning ring. Whatever the evolution of that is. Can't remember the name of it. It's nice, though. It'll make it double tap. 2, 3. Zero, 1. Right here. But you gotta find an altar to be able to combine them. I also found out you can use WASD on this game, by the way.
Here to avenge.
And if it costs negative mana, you actually get mana from it. Pretty awesome. I don't even know what floor we're on, dude. I totally lost track. 5 out of 5. Okay, we're on the last floor.
I'm fully armed. Focus.
Yes, we can go all the way up. They're dead. Never know if I want to go for just the big hits or try to get the Santa Water down for the ground AoEs. I mean, on this, it doesn't matter. It's a new crawler I just recently unlocked. I actually haven't even played it yet.
Focus.
7 combo, not bad. Highest combo I've got to is like 27. Do I leave and re-enter the login queue? Like, what's going on, dude? We can check their, we can check Blizzard CS on Twitter after this and see if they have any updates. Ooh, what's this? That's a new item. We'll draw, see if we can get more combos. I'm almost thinking just only play damage cards. Don't even... I don't even have curse enabled on this, dude. Oh, because I was going to try a progression there. Try a thing I need to actually progress.
I must reload.
Ooh, what was wings? I don't know if I've seen that.
Let's dance.
It ramps up pretty crazy. Nice. Perfected my combo there. Ah, I hate it when it's overkill on the very last card, dude. So you always die at the end. There's a character you can get a bunch of revives. Guy had 77 revives, and I was trying to kill this very last thing, but it just wouldn't let me. It was too many. I was also like, I don't want to sit here for that long. Alright, back to Diablo. Finally let us in. I need to switch those two keybinds, actually. Hold on. Controls. Map screen. So much better.
What is this place?
Okay, so don't take cool screenshots, or it'll glitch the game.
Where are you?
This game's too story driven for me.
I know you're there. Speak to me.
Your father is free. He's out there as we speak.
I warned you. But you chose not to listen.
What's up, Prime? Nutty 4 can't get in. Yeah, I mean, it's fine other than server issues.
Half the world follows him, and the rest aren't.
It's fine other than server issues.
Will you really let him win? After all this?
The skill trees, I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a lot more full. But the problem is, these are one or the other type things. So you're still kind of limited a little bit. It's better than it was. So I went into tonight's stream, I was like, they're going to have server issues. And I was like, we'll just play vampire crawlers if it's that bad. So we did.
I shall give you one.
I was prepared.
Approach.
This is now the second time I've done this quest. That's why I'm a little bit like, meh. Because it glitched out last time. Right here, it says inspect the fragments.
I
Please show up. Yes, okay, there's actually something there.
What is he doing in Skogos?
Wow.
His sheep to herd.
I get excited when it's not glitched.
He settles his affairs. Silences those who know him best. And he leaves
I just don't remember clicking select story or anything, so I'm like, I'm so confused. This must be the expansion story or something. I don't remember selecting it.
That is not your concern.
It doesn't matter anyway. I would just be clicking through to get, you know, through the story anyway, regardless of what it was. So my little fire turret, every time, for the first 5 seconds, every time it hits something, it has a chance to buff up. Okay, so that's the buff I'm getting from the turret now. Has a chance to buff up my right-click ability. But I don't know how to tell when when it is buffed. It won't really matter. I mean, I'm just going to keep it up anyway and just continue doing my main button I click, so it doesn't really matter. It's not like it's going to change anything. Dude, the range on that is huge. It's crazy.
The rogues, invokers, they empower the rest.
Funnel in, funnel in. Not gonna make it easy on me. I wasn't gonna do a fire build, but here we are. Wait, no, I'm not thinking about this right. So, infuses your lesser demon skills to grant 1 second. Oh, okay, so when this is going, I need to be spamming my left click to get my volatility buff. Okay, okay. That's right, I was missing a part of the equation there. There, and it even says you gained it right there. Okay. That makes sense. Sigil skills. What do we got? What do we got? Sigil of Chaos. Create a destructive ritual for 10 seconds that gets you volatility. Yes. That's all I want. Then I don't need this other stuff. Unless there's a cooldown. 10 seconds, but it's always up. So we don't even need this now, dude. So we don't need any of that. We can go back to our molten bomb for a generator. Killing enemies or demons within fuels the ritual's hellfire, increasing the chance for enemies to explode on death. Nah, I think I'd rather increase one of my skills. Oh, what? It's already another hour? That's crazy. It's flying by tonight. I'm just going to put all the points in there. That's awesome. And then this counts as Hellfire as well. So, oh, this is awesome. The Hellfire Club.
There it is. Set the fire. Good.
Survive. Kind of missed that turret. Might get that back, 'cause that's just extra damage. And it counts as Hellfire. I'm gonna wait till this is up. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take 5 here. No, Twitches. Alright, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, get up and move. I'll be back here shortly. All right. Diablo 4. Should have kicked on my other soundtrack when I was AFK there. Alright, here we go. I love the soundtrack on Vampire Crawlers. So good. Just turn on the background just while I'm playing Diablo.
Tells me we're on the right trail. Mephisto doesn't want you talking to Lilith. Now, was that?
Dude, I could. I actually could.
I got the sense she was hiding things from me. Things about Scovos, her father, and the pools.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
She's got the stronger hand. She knows every secret these isles have to offer. She made them after all. Keep
It's
pressing.
awesome. That just buffs all of them, dude.
If she wants to see this place saved.
Okay, now it's up. Can I just sprint there? What do we have here? Glitched my ability, bro. Oh no, it's under the rift. I just couldn't see it. It's like it stole my cooldown. I have to kill these things? I must, because they're red on my map, so I'm assuming that means I have to. Something just feels off right now with this, and I'm not sure if it's... I don't know what it is. One of my attacks doesn't feel quite right. I think it's just my resource keeps running out, so I can't spam it. I think that's what it is. The generator spender crap. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh, geez, I'm gonna die. Oh, I know there was a health thing back here. What's this? I'm so used to spamming my health potion from, what's it called? Titan Quest. And that's not the strategy on this game. Gotta break the habit.
See what it is.
It better be some good loot. I'm trying to remember. I know you can upgrade your potions. I can't. It must be the alchemist or something if I remember right.
Just the two of you.
He's gonna charge at me there. Find the source of the invasion.
A nation with this many more in.
That.
He's using them to keep you from Lilith. It smells like fear to me. There must be a ritual site nearby. To bring this many demons to bear requires power and blood.
There we go. Little elite pack. Ooh, we unlocked a Warlock quest. Forgot about those.
Feel that curling in your guts. This must be the ritual site.
Got my turret. There it goes. Oh no, I don't need potions. Oh no, first death. There's a potion right there I could have grabbed too. I think we need to do hardcore, I guess. I haven't equipped any of the gear I got, to be fair. I've just been running. Just trying to get through it. To look into my this ability, whatever it's called, Molten Bomb. Dang, dude. I don't know if I can out heal that ability.
It's done. Nothing stands between you and Lilith now. Come on, let's get out of here and find.
Look up here. Okay, I have not looked at any of the modifiers for this. So we have Molten Bomb creates a brimstone at the impact location, which deals damage when it explodes. If enemies are near for 2 seconds, it'll explode. Hopefully they're dead before 2 seconds, man. Molten Bomb is now also a demonology summon skill and creates a turret demon on impact for 5 seconds that spits lava surrounding enemies. That sounds awesome. Additional rat, that's the one I wanted. Molten Bomb is empowered by volatility. This chance is 100%. So you can knock down enemies. I wonder if you knock them down enough if they become unstoppable, and then that would make that other skill ramped up. Definitely gonna go with the Wrath regen though.
Look, a trail of Lilith's petals.
I can't see anything. But if you can,
I should probably look at my gear. Uh-oh.
perhaps there's a place of old power nearby, but
Never mind.
where the eye can attune to the magic of the ice. Let's see where the battles lead.
Big upgrade, I'm assuming, yeah. Willpower, baby. Take the maximum life. Cooldown reduction at max. Yeah, I'll take that. It's hard to aim at these things.
We're getting closer. My blood feels cold. Here.
I knew this thing looked sus earlier. I even turned around and went back to it because I thought it looked sus.
Lilith.
You yet live.
I need answers.
Oh, I need to look at this before we jump into this whole thing. Select a shard as your passive skill. You can change it at any time. Alright, we'll have to remember to go do that quest at some point.
I should kill you for what you did. But stopping Mephisto is more important than a grudge. And we've already wasted enough time. So, how do you intend to kill my father?
I intend to skip the cutscene, is what I intend to do.
Who told you this?
Follow. It was in the morning, when Sanctuary was young. I knew the peace would not last, that someday my father would find us. So I took my son to the garden, to the sun-dappled glades in the Temple of Life.
I wonder what the weather's like. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get out again tomorrow.
Here.
I am no longer.
The blade was sculpted of my own bone, a piece of myself given freely. And he broke it.
Should be good. My thing is, like, I like to do 1.5 miles in the morning on the treadmill, but lately, my wife and I will go out on our lunch and we'll do 1.5 miles outside, which entails me pushing the twins in a push-behind Jeep stroller type. It's not really a stroller, it's like a toy thing that you can push behind. And with both of them in there and the cart, it's about 100 pounds that I'm pushing while I'm running, and so it's so much. But it's weird though, because the treadmill feels like more of a workout than that. Random thought. This is what I'm thinking about while I'm going through random quests that I don't care about in this game.
Drifted away from me. I thought perhaps this could change things.
So I gotta look. 'Cause if it's gonna be crappy out, then I'll just go ham on the treadmill in the morning. But if it's gonna be decent, I'll just probably wait and do that. Do the Jeep walk. That's what we call it.
Why did he refuse you?
Doing a Jeep walk.
For the same reason you did.
There is something terrible within you.
It is banishment. Wield the blade, and you pierce the skin of this world. Touch a man with its edge, and he shall never be seen again. Touch a god, and you doom him to a fate worse than death. The blade will banish my father to the void. What was once my prison will become his.
Okay. Sounds like a pretty serious blade, if you ask me.
Wait, Lilith. Damn it.
I can feel you, coiling like a snake in the grass.
Which way do we think it is? Little mini loot explosion there.
You felt me awaken, and now you come looking for the daughter you murdered. told you to stay put.
Gotta remember to do that Warlock quest out once I'm out of this dungeon.
My father and
What did Lilith tell you?
The blade is real. Neyrelle was right.
I never doubted her, but what makes it so special?
Oh yeah, priority quest, that's right. Let's see how I do this. Holy moly. That's cool that I can skip all that, man. I really was thinking I would have to redo all that old story stuff. I didn't know I'd be able to skip right in. That's awesome. It's like, if I gotta redo that old story again, I mean, I'd do it if I had to. But...
Fate is with you, I can tell.
Ooh, movement speed boots? Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, these still have movement speed. Nice. And so this means we can decide, let's see. Blazing Scream shoots out smaller, lesser demon skulls. Ooh. Oh, we're not going into that anymore. Okay. That seek enemies. I like this. Blazing Scream is now also a summon skill and orbits you. The skull deals 500 or 449 damage and extends demon form when it hits enemies. Okay, but I don't know if I have demon form unlocked yet. Is that like an ultimate? Try that, see how it is.
Mind what you drink.
I don't remember where you're or how to upgrade your potions. I don't know, figure it out later.
You pathetic fool!
That seemed uncalled for, bro. A little unnecessary. Might actually do this event. Dude, that was so easy. Holy crap. I guess I was expecting a little more of a challenge.
You accept my invitation.
Nice.
Good. These cultists, you see, serve me in my pursuit of forbidden knowledge, but they do so at their own peril.
So you gotta get your sigil down and then it's just blast, basically.
It is well that you
No, I see the little fragments dropping out. Not what I thought it'd do, but okay. It's cool, I guess.
this kindred. We suffer not the demonic.
Is it cool? I guess if I was doing that other skill, maybe, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like fire, you're going to end up just doing the demon form. I feel like that's probably going to be super strong. feel like demon form's gonna be boost. Which I'll try it out probably. I mean, originally I was like, no, we're not doing that. But I don't know. I'll have to do some looking around on the tree at some point. Just slay targets. Alright.
Get that one. That's one.
Got a shrine over there I could have grabbed too.
That's one. There's one.
I do like how we have the this skill now, blazing screen, where it shoots out those other things. Because before it was like you just kind of miss half the mobs and it felt bad. Definitely hits more now.
There is honor in finishing the job.
They don't do bonus chests anymore? I should probably get off my horse to do this. Holy... What? Kinda scared me. The Warlock in here, though, like, originally I was like, I want to see how it is compared to Diablo 2 Resurrected, but it's so different. It is just not even similar. It's so crazy. This one's just, like, insane, I mean. Also went for some sort of chain ability, which I guess wouldn't even probably be that good really in a game like this, where it's, you know, just cover your whole screen with random crap. Ooh, a charm. Nice. Forget about these. All stats. Basic skills. Yeah, that's... Dude, that's awesome. Light damage, I don't care about that. Begins in 6 minutes. Should we do the world boss? Let's do the world boss. Let's go. Maybe I should try to complete my Warlock quest first. I mean, 6 minutes is going to be a minute. Literally a while to sit there. A little more than a minute. Yeah, I'll just go sit over there, dude. That's fine. Poke around the tree, look at some stuff. Guess we could kill some stuff while we hang out. I'll go in here. Are these good still? Keeping an eye on my time. I don't want to miss it.
We got separated. My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own. Who's there to lend?
Up the turret.
Thank you, Wanderer.
Good stuff, man.
I'd be dead.
They don't give you multiple chests now, it's just you get extra loot maybe in there or something.
Take this.
I like going in these little dens though, because one time I found a it was like I want to say it was a treasure goblin shrine or something. Cool, dude. Oh, let's see here. Let's look around. Did we... Okay, level 19 is when we unlock that. This is our sigil.
Hello.
After you leave the area. Oh, so you don't have to stay in there. That's cool. Sacrifice 4% of your maximum life to instantly trigger each of Sigil of Chaos's kill costs. Up to 48% total. What are the kill costs? What are they talking about? Kill costs? I don't know what that means. Killing enemies or demons within fuels the ritual. The ritual's chaotic hellfire. Increases the chance. I don't think that'd be that good. I'm not really sold on either of these. I mean, I don't mind just standing in there. See, we don't need this one because we're getting volatility from our sigil, so this you don't need. It's not that good. Knockdown might be cool. Points in there. What was this one? Becomes an abyss recast summon skill. Seeking your target location for 5 seconds and knocking down enemies the first time it hits them. Enemies near the skull take. I don't know about that. "45 seconds and the first world boss. Woo! What about guild? Or clan? How do I see my clan? Cool. Wonder if NK is playing. I bet he is. I bet he is. Alright, here we go. Defeat Ashaba. Can't even remember this boss's attacks. We got a good enough group here. Okay, I remember that one, where he pulls his hands back. They all got hit. Noobs. All of you. They even travel that far, do they? Oh yeah, I'm hitting them. See, being able to have my volatility for 10 seconds after leaving my sigil here would be nice, only in certain situations. GG's. High fives, team. stuff. I don't know what all we got, but... It's attributed growth. Undercity. Oh, okay. Wow, nice. Movement speed, dude. That's awesome. I think plus to skills is better than 1 to all stats. For sure. I can't get rid of that one. Alright. What else did I get? The tribute thing, and then I'm worried that if I pop this, I'm not going to have enough bag space for all the loot. Let's go make some space. We have demon form if we want to mess with it. Transform. Okay, so it's a 13.82 second cooldown. Transform into a demon and gain demon form. Increases your maximum life and demonology skill damage. So all of them except Sigil. All Arcfiend demon form skill variants. An ultimate Arcfiend basic attack that deals 50 damage and generates 2 dominance. Oh, that's how. Okay, I was wondering how you got that. Alright. Infernal Breath becomes a channeled fire breath that transforms you into demon form. Dealing damage per hit. Infernal Breath's cost is reduced by 50% while you're volatile. At the end of Infernal Breath, the demon explodes, dealing damage. The explosion is increased by 10% each time it hits an enemy. But then do I get... I guess we just have to try it and see. Can't cast in town. Interesting. Ooh, that's a huge upgrade. I remember they completely reworked defenses, and I'm seeing toughness now. I don't remember that being in the game earlier, so... What's this? I can't remember how the tempers work. Dude, I totally forgot about all this. Oh, they're just recipes. Okay. Alright, let's get our loot here from the world boss. Two-handed sword's going to be huge, I think. Increase summon damage. Oh, man, I don't want to go summons, dude. Still good stats, though. I wonder if...
The forge is ready for whatever.
I wonder if this counts as summons, even though it's... Oh, it does. It actually does have the summon tag on there, dude. Let's go. It's actually going to increase our Blazing Scream. That's awesome. Think I can make it there? It's gonna be close, dude. Totally forgot about Butcher. First stack, click the fire. There must only be once per person. I don't even remember how these work. I think you just kill stuff and don't die, right? This is weird. So I gotta learn what all my demon abilities are. I actually shifted out of it. Okay, so you want to cast your sigil, I'm guessing before you go into demon form or whatever. Doesn't do anything, dude. This is weird. I can't understand this. I guess just right click and blast them. What are the different abilities in this? Not even focusing on the event. I'm totally trying to figure out my shape-shifting thing. A demon form. So that's why you're going to want your 10-second after you leave the sigil. Because then in demon form you can't recast the sigil. So that makes sense. Then every 10 seconds. Yes, I don't know. This is weird. Like the right click, I'm all about that. Okay, I think I figured it out. It just now light bulb moment. When your dominance is full, you go into demon form until you're out of dominance. And then you go back to human form. It's got to be what this is. That's why there's the 2 resources. Pretty sure that's it. But then I gotta figure out, is there a way to generate dominance? I know you can generate it in demon form. No, I don't like demon form, to be honest. I'm not a big fan. Pretty sure that's how this is gonna work, though. Something's off. Something's not right. Something's not right with this. Transform into a demon and gain demon form. Increases life and demonology skill damage. You also gain all Arc Fiend demon form skill variants. So how do I know the variants? And an ultimate basic attack that deals damage and generates dominance. So, because Rampage is actually on the skill tree. So then why would you want this? I just can't figure this out. So you don't need to extend a demon form by default. Maybe make it spec into it some way. Metamorphosis does not replace any skills and grants vitality while active. This is awesome. Okay, each Hellfire cast increases your Hellfire damage, but burns you for 8 maximum life. Each cast deals increased burning to you and ends if you become injured. So that's awesome. Then there's your limit on it. Okay. I'm not too into it. I don't really like it, I'll be honest. Summon a terror from the depths that deals damage and spews. I don't know what that word is. Some sort of swarm that deals damage per bite. Create a massive sigil that detonates after 2 seconds, deals 800 damage to all enemies within. This ritual does not benefit from cooldown reduction. Summons a massive fiend for 15 seconds that attacks enemies. So this one sounds cool. What can I make it do, though? You can channel it. Up to 666 bonus damage. Percent bonus damage. That's cool. I like this one. That one sounds fun. This one sounds fun. Launches a Hellfire Blast with 20 stacks that deal damage. That's cool too. I like that one too. Annihilation sounds awesome. I like that one. Level 25 though. This one sounds cool, but we need to find a way to, we're going to need fire resistance, life regen, stuff like that. But I bet that's really strong when you get that up and running. What were the sigil things? Sacrifice life. 10 seconds. I like the 10 seconds after you leave. What? Volatile empowered cast with the sigil count as triggering 3 kills. Oh, for the yeah, I bet that's pretty good. I bet that's pretty good. Game's making me think a little bit. I've been so used to that vampire crawlers the past few days where I just kind of zone out and pick cards. I'm having to actually think now. It's weird. I had to think with vampire crawlers just differently. Oh, I need to spec that too. I messed that up. But that's what I wanted to see, so. That's pretty awesome, dude. You can just drain your dominance using that. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't even think about that when I was looking at the skill tree. I don't know though, I like the turret demon better than the channeling ability. I gotta collect these souls, don't I? Crap. I'm gonna switch it though. I like the skill being the turret. Oh, it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong, dude. At the end of Infernal Breath, the demon explodes. Okay, let's just not put anything in there. What was my other thing I screwed up? This right here, I think. Well, this will be if we go into that modified demon form, which I'm not about right now. Enemies permanently take increased damage from Infernal Breath. I bet that's pretty good too, man. The sigil we've already looked at. This one I gotta be 25. Okay, I'll just dump this point into the Blazing Scream. Forgot about picking flowers and mining in this game. Now they've added fishing. So weird. And the cooldown is 66 seconds. Gotta love it. 30 minutes in the Helltide. I just want to unlock this Warlock quest right now, and then I'm going to keep doing the campaign, I think. That's way down there. Search for a demon here. Okay.
Barred by a powerful sigil, one nullified only by blood.
I hate how I can't skip some of the dialogue.
Provide you a way forward.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't even realize it had already been an hour. My bad. So I already rolled the ad. Just gonna play through it because I've only got at the top of the hour. I'm gonna hop off, go watch shows with the wife. I should get up and move. My body's gonna be like, "What are you doing to me, dude?" I like that explosion on there. That's cool. The world with those giant blades. What? Sigil. Why can't I put a point in there? So now whenever I leave the area, I keep my buff from the sigil. So I don't have to just stand in this the entire time. Still can if I want, because I think the explosions trigger in there, so that's partially why I'm like, I don't know if I'm so sold on the explosion part of it. That was massive, bud. Alright, this is fire. This is fire. And I like how they explicitly state that cooldown does not affect the ultimate. So that used to be how you could cheese the rogue stuff. They just straight up don't allow it now. That was their fix. Gotta love it. I can't wait till I get Annihilate. That's going to be so awesome. Although it's a 6-second channel, so that might suck. Hopefully we can get channeling speed, stuff like that. I don't know. Haven't looked that far into it. Search for the demon in the Forsaken Ascent. This is a long quest. Grab this shrine and then we'll hit this event. Why is my... There it goes. What do I got? I gotta stand in these, don't I? I don't even know what I gotta do. Slay demons and sigils to help power the spell. To master it. More over here. I thought I already did this one. Good stuff, good stuff. There was one skill that I was just thinking about. Where was it? Oh, it was my primary ability, I think. Yeah, okay, we did spec into that. Creates a turret demon on impact for 5 seconds. Do I see that? I don't know if I noticed that happening. No, okay, it works. Just confirmed it. It just all blends in because there's literally so much crap that I'm casting. Two more levels. Let me get that big thing. I don't remember what it was that I'm waiting for. Oh, the Annihilate, I believe it is. Our upgrade for our ultimate.
The infernal flames toward your flesh, then you may yet bind the hellhound.
This is a long quest. Holy smokes. Just, dude, there's so much crap on my screen. I don't even know what's happening. This is just kind of stupid, really. I mean, this is crazy. I feel like it's just a walking simulator at this point. Maybe I need to turn up the difficulty. I don't know if it's like at some point when it's way too easy. Or if it's like just get through the campaign on normal. I don't know. Whoa! We just got a unique helmet. What is it? Cowl of the Malefic Torment? I don't know what that word is. Hex dooms enemies below 75. Okay. I gotta rethink everything I know now. Okay. Hex dooms enemies below 75% life, maintaining the hex and dealing 50% of doom's damage every second until they die. Deals increased damage. Okay. All right. Is this good or bad? What? We're gonna go into hex, I guess. That's what we're doing now. Hold on. Scales off. What is it? Hex dooms enemies. Hex increases. Huh? So if I cast Doom on there. Hold on. I'm just getting too excited up here. I'm all riled up. Burst a sigil on your enemies, hexing them and dealing damage. Hex increases abyss damage taken by enemies based on their life. Okay, so literally we would have to go completely out of what I've been building and go to abyss skills. It's probably not terrible, I mean. So when you hex an enemy, if they're below 70% life, it will doom them. It'll maintain the hex and deal 50% of doom's damage every second until they die. So we want to go into more doom, right? Like, do we want to build around this item? I mean, I should, I guess, probably. Got to rethink everything, man. Can I make any of my Hellfire skills hex? Becomes an abyss skill and kills enemies. Oh, okay. That's a level 38. I feel like this is going to be one of those items that I go ham on and then it sucks. But it might be good, you know what I mean? So basically we're going to have to get him down to 75% life. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into this. I don't even care it. Shouldn't have the Molten Bomb. To Demon Turret. Blazing Scream. What did I put on here? This was the one that seeks them out. Okay. See if I can remember what I have set up. In case I want to go back. There's still no loadouts on this game either. Like, come on. Maybe there is. Maybe I just screwed myself over. Okay, we're going to go into this. Doom. Doom deals increased damage to enemies for each second that they have been hexed. Okay, I mean, they'll always be hexed based on that. Doom generates 1 wrath every 2 seconds for each hexed enemy. 10% to all nearby hexed. Is this an AoE? It is. That's interesting. If they're vulnerable, weakened, or slowed. I mean, that'd be good for vulnerability, but... Doom is cast at range on the ground. Is there loadouts in this? How do I save a loadout? I swear they added loadouts at one point. Diablo 4 loadouts. Is it in your... Okay. In your armory, I guess. I remember that now. It's been so long. I mean, dude, I haven't even played for like 4 seasons. I really have not. It's just, it's so crazy how different it is now. That's wardrobe. I want loadouts. Where's the armory at? I'm gonna crash out. Maybe I gotta go to a different city. There's so much to this game, it's kind of overwhelming. Armory. Okay, empty. We're gonna save. Okay, now I don't feel so bad about respecking. Okay. Whenever you kill a hexed enemy, Doom spreads the hex to the next enemy. That's cool. Or Doom is cast at range. Oh, we wanted to see... what the skill looked like first. It's a melee ability. Okay, so you do want to go to ranged. Doom is cast at range on the ground, leaving behind a mark that tethers your primary target and hexes enemies for 6 seconds. I like that. It's cool. I can have it echo. Stop. Okay, so then Hex increases Abyss skill damage taken by enemies. Let's see, get out of that. Let's highlight Abyss. Is there anything? I know we can convert some of these fire ones. Which will probably, I mean, unless I like these, it'll probably be what I do later down the road. So we can go Dread Claws or Chain. Send forth a shadowy chain, dealing 108 damage along the way. Linking up to 2 enemies. Enemies caught in the chain are slowed. Explodes when stretched to its maximum when it expires. I don't like any of those. Those all sound lame. I mean, I could just kind of keep doing what I was doing. Reduce cost, that's right. Gains damage based on your movement speed. So I guess what I'm thinking is we're going to go out a Molten Bomb, too. Basically just kind of copy what we had, if I can remember now. I know we had the turret thing, sigil, and I know we had the ultimate too, so I could take... No, I'm going to leave that in there. It's weird I can't just, like, right here click and drag. Maybe I have them locked or something. Alright, we'll see how this feels, We'll see how this feels. It's like I get one item, I'm like, oh, we're switching the build up. That's how it is, though. That's what I like about this game. So I think, I mean, if we can convert all, basically what I had going all over to Abyss, just make this helmet better. But what I don't know is, do the monsters have to already be at 75% health before I cast my sigil ability, or just when they get hit by it? I don't know. I'm going to find that out.
The magic. Something feels wrong.
Oh, I have a crazy shrine on right now. That's why everything's getting smoked right now. Oh, that's that thing above their head. What are the different... Is it like max curse or something? I mean, dude, I could probably just run around and one button this. Now, what would be awesome is if I could convert Doom into a Hellfire ability. Yeah, we mastered it. Forgot about having to sort gear. Because really, if I go, man, if I go into this, let's see, so we're not even going to need... We don't need any of that. Now, this one... Versus children enemies, hexing them and dealing damage. Just understand what the different symbols of the hex meant, if anything. Maybe it didn't mean anything. I don't know. Summons a demonic eye for 15 seconds that focuses upon enemies with... with a beam that makes them vulnerable and periodically blasts them, dealing damage. So what you can do is instead of making this echo, you can make that vulnerable splash. I feel like the echo's better. Creates a ritual for 10 seconds that hexes enemies. Oh, so you... I guess you do need to go into Doom, though, for that damage, okay. Killing 8 enemies or demons within fuels the ritual to send forth shadow trails for 8 seconds that grant you 1 stack of shadow form, which grants unhithered, and any movement grants stealth. You can have 3 at once. I don't know, is that good? They last longer, extend away when you near their ends. So this is your stealth thing, that's weird. They teleport non-boss enemies back to the ritual area. Dude, that sounds hilarious. Yeah, I want to see that in action, actually. You get movement speed while on the trails? Yeah. You can place it at long range. Oh, yeah, I'm all about that. Summon a terror from the depths that deals damage and spews a swarm that deals. Okay, this is this one. Can I try it, see what it's about? Like a bite more per second. I am already like, I have certain ways I like my skills to be. Do that. It's the closest that I waypoint. I can't even remember what I'm doing here. I'm so busy just tinkering around with skills, dude. Whoa. Oh, I keep forgetting about loot. Oh my goodness. Can I loot these? So much to just remember and relearn, and it's a lot. Close enemies are those you deal indirect damage to are slowed. Now, how do you get that legendary power off of there? That's what I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's just as you find it, right? I don't know, find out. Crit. Ooh. I mean, we need the toughness. Those are bookmarks. They're part of that loadout. That's right. Yeah, I like the one I have. Alright, now, do I have time to do this mission? That's the question. Fingers crossed. Not if I keep getting distracted. Dude, this is busted, bro. One button build. It's not as cool looking as the fire one, I'll admit it. This is awesome. So need more attack speed now. I don't know if I'm gonna have time for this. We'll try. I was really hoping to unlock the Warlock thing before I went to bed. This is so stupid, dude. I found the meta. No, I'm sure there's some stronger than this. That helmet is awesome.
I've done as you asked. Sacrificed everything. I've nothing left to give you. Almost nothing.
I think he died before I even count to 1. I glitch it. All right. So hopefully I'm good now. I don't have to do any more of these. Casting a greater demon skill. So our main skill here is Doom, which is an Abyss skill. So it's probably purple. Recast skills no longer break Shadow Form stealth at the cost of 2 stacks per cast. Will you have Shadow Form? Abyss skills deal increased damage and you gain movement speed. I like the skill, but... Because while you have Shadow Form, any movement grants stealth. So how do you get shadow form? I know there was something with that sigil. Killing 8 enemies or demons within fuels the ritual to send forth shadow trails. They'll periodically grant you 1 stack while you're in them. Okay, so you have to kill monsters in there, which summons the trails, and then you have to go stand in the trail to get shadow form stacks. Too much work. We need a way to automate it. Step through the shadows of hell to emerge at the target location. You gain 4 stacks of shadow form as well as increased movement speed, which is I'm down with that. And then recast skills no longer break. Will you have shadow form? Abyss skills deal damage. Oh, okay, so this isn't going to be that bad. You just got to find a way to really be in shadow form a lot. Don't be that bad. Yeah, that's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. I like this. This is a cool one, I think. Yeah, we got our Warlock quest done. It was a good night. Good night. I don't think I got any more loot really from that, but I can't believe I got that helmet. That's pretty fun. Can't believe it's already 10 o'clock. Okay, get these. There's so much more to learn with this and everything. It's not gonna lie, it's a little bit overwhelming. But it's kind of exciting as well. Some stuff to figure out and do. All right, let's wrap this up here. It's after 10 o'clock. On a Monday, I'm staying up way late, man. I'll probably be up even later. Gonna be hanging out here with the wife, watching some shows. But that is it. I like it. I think it's cool. It's more narrative driven than I'd like. I really just don't care about the dialogue, and I wish I could skip the dialogue quicker. And there's a lot of like quests so far with the campaign, which, you know, they're like a one-time deal, right? So just do them once, whatever. But it's like walking around, and it's like, I don't even care. I just want to kill demons and get loot. But other than that, I mean, really, the skill tree overhaul is interesting. My first time I saw it, I thought, it's not that much more, you know, it's not that bigger. There's not that many more nodes. It's not that more dense, really, this skill tree. But the more I look around, I've noticed that a lot of them are like one or the other type nodes. Like you have 2 choices, you can only pick one or the other. So it looks bigger and you have more choices. I don't know. I mean, there's stuff you can mess around with. I mean, even just tonight we went through 3 or 4 different little mini setups. I mean, obviously not full fleshed out builds. I mean, we're only level 25, so it really, you know, then we found the item and we fully changed over to Abyss. So it's pretty cool. And I haven't even tried the summoning stuff out. There's a lot to it, and it's one of those things where I'm already in my head thinking of like 5, 6 other builds that, you know, could happen. I mean, there's one where you can buff your summons, make them do different stuff with those. I think it was that Fang ability with the Abyss. There's so many different, I feel like so many different ways that you're going to be able to take the Warlock, and it's cool. It's exciting. Yeah, I like it. I think I like it. We'll see. I mean, we'll see if I keep playing. If I keep having fun, obviously I'll keep playing it. But I think kind of what my issue with it is, and kind of why I'm just a little bit like, you know, it's all right, it's fun. I've been playing Vampire Crawlers, and that game's so fast, flashy, fun. The music's awesome. The soundtrack, it's so juicy, fun, and I'm constantly like, go, 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 just grind, 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 grind. Like, it's so... There's none of this little, like, walk around, look for this, look for that, do this, that. Like, none of that stuff. And I'm used to that speed of just, like, go, 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 grind, grind, grind. And I know eventually we'll get to that point with Diablo 4. Like, it'll get to that point. We just got to get through the campaign to get there. And so I think that's why I'm a little bit more like, you know, kind of being, not a grump, but just more chill, I guess, more kind of relaxed. And I'm also super freaking tired. But it was a long but good weekend. So I'm kind of sleepy. I should start going to bed sooner, but I just don't want to. But that's going to wrap it up. I don't know if I'm going to do videos and stuff like that. I really am just trying to get back into the streams. I'm trying to do 2 streams a week. Unless we can snag a sponsored one, then there'll be a 3rd one in the week. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love to get back to making videos. It's just literally right now, I'm just really focused on family life, physical, mental, spiritual, just health, and just being a person again. And, you know, me being a person includes me gaming. That's what I am as a person. I'm also a gamer as well. But it is very much a balancing act. And I feel like working the 2 streams back in is going to be a good starting point. I think if I were to ramp up and go back to all the amounts of videos that I used to do constantly, I just don't think it'd be good for any of those other things that I mentioned that I'm working on right now at this point. But, well, you know, eventually I'd like to get back to that point. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this Diablo 4 Lord of Hatred live stream video. Hopefully you enjoyed hanging out here with us live. And if you caught us after the fact and watched the replay, thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoyed hanging around here as we check out the Lords of Hatred expansion. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a great night, and as soon as you're done watching this, have a look around at some of our other stream replays or other awesome action RPG videos. Have a good time. We'll see you guys around. Peace.